Hello everyone, it's crazyBloodmonkey here. Welcome back to my walkthrough of Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles. This is part 19. So yeah, this is the final part to the main storyline. There's gonna be about 3 more parts in this walkthrough, and then we're gonna be done with this walkthrough. So yeah.
Looks like we're pretty deep inside.
So now we are going like on an elevator. It's a really long elevator ride, by the way. So awesome loading screen. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I still can't get over that. Loading screen is so fun. I mean, if there's a better loading screen on a game, I want to see it, because I don't know if anything can top that. I mean, it's not like it's amazing, but it does keep you kind of distracted, you know, during the loading screens, you know, because loading screens are usually really like annoying and boring. It sounds like they rhyme. Okay, anyways, you know. So that keeps you kind of entertained through the loading. So anyways, let's get back to the gameplay, yeah, because gameplay is so freaking awesome. So anyways, already using a lot of filler words. Okay, anyways, we're just on this elevator and we're killing a lot of enemies, bugs, hunters, and monkeys. Yeah, monkeys are so fun. They're not cheap at all. I hate monkeys because they got kind of smarter because they dodge bullets now, like hunters, and they're smaller, so it's not cool. Damn you, Capcom, for making monkeys. And seriously, what's going on? This is a facility. We're not even near the forest. Where are these monkeys coming from? I mean, in the Resident Evil 0 chapter, we were near a forest, so I was assuming there's like a little place there full of monkeys and they got infected. Yeah, there's just monkeys everywhere, and I don't even understand. We're in a facility in the middle of a black snowstorm. I don't know what the hell was trying to come out there first. I don't know how I did not pronounce snow right, but that was a fair word of pronouncing snow. So anyways, now we are progressing through the facility. Oh, a second. Sorry about that, my throat is getting kinda dry. So anyways, yeah, sorry if this commentary isn't at the best or whatever. Right, I'm kind of rushing it because I don't have a lot of time here, because Christmas is coming up, and as I explained in part 17, I'm making Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the Wii. You know, obviously, because all I do is play the Wii. But so I'm gonna be like making a lot of videos about that. Well, not like a lot, but I'm gonna try to make like 25 videos and put them on my channel. But to be honest, I'm planning to make like 50. But you see, I'm trying to get kind of like more popularity. So every time I make a video, I'm gonna make 2 videos. One for my channel and one for World Re Nation, because they need more videos and they need my quality commentary because I'm the best. I'm just kidding. But yeah, most commentaries on that channel are like little kids, but you know, they'll get better. I didn't start out really cool. I mean, I started out pretty bad. I remember my first videos, I made a machinima without a capture card, and I did all the voices. So it was crazy, man. I mean, like literally, if you're gonna make machinima, make sure you have different voice actors, cause you cannot do all the voices, because I was doing like a subspace assembly like thing, but I was doing a machinima about the subspace assembly and Brawl, but like I was making it funnier where the characters talk and stuff, and I made like Diddy Kong all ghetto and everything. You know how like I love doing Diddy Kong because it was so fun to do, because I made him really ghetto. So you know how like those bullets are coming at Donkey Kong, and Diddy Kong comes out of nowhere and just jumps on his back and does a front flip and pulls out his guns. Well, I was like, "Hey, you, I'll pop a cap in your ass, bitch!" So it was pretty fun, but you can't see those videos anymore. I didn't erase them. I put them as private because, well, I wanted to erase them, but I remember I really worked hard on that series, so I just put it as private because, you know, it's good to know where I started and stuff. I'm not too far from where I started, but, you know, I'm getting somewhat famous. I don't know. I'm kind of known. Like, I'm kind of known. Got a few fans. Not a lot, though. But, sooner or later, it's gonna be picking up, you know. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get more subscribers, and then I'm be making more videos and stuff like that. And now we got to a checkpoint. Yeah! Pose for the camera. Okay, so back to the gameplay. We have killed so many zombies and so many monkeys, and somehow some plants got in here that got mutated, so we killed those guys. And now we've got like a triple kill, a quad kill. And now my life is in yellow, so I'm using the shotgun. Probably not the best idea, but you know, and now we're in this sorry about that. I just totally cut off my sentence there. But now we're in this room, and well, it's kind of like a maze, so you have to really pick out where you're gonna go. I think I did a good job here because I tried to pick out all the rooms that had the weapons in them. So yeah, but you know, this could take longer or shorter depending on which door you shot. So I was just shooting all the doors I thought were the right places to, you know, shoot. So I mean, like, some of the doors might have been like a shorter route, but they wouldn't have guns in there. So I just basically picked all the doors that had guns behind them. So you know, it's a good strategy, I assume. So yeah, now these zombies are gonna be like coming up behind us because that's exactly what they do. I don't know why. I mean, why do Chris and Jill just walk past these dead bodies? I mean, don't they know they're just gonna get up? And that guy in the corner, I thought he was gonna get up. So yeah, right here, I see there was zombies there, but as you can see, there's a striker on the wall for a shotgun SA. Don't know why it's called an S. Oh wait, never mind. Now I get why it's called an SA, semi-automatic. Ah, facepalm on me. That sounded kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Like facepalm, it kind of, I don't know why I said it weird. It sounded as though it was just like it was sexual or something. It sounded like it. And now we're killing a lot of hunters. Woohoo! Oh look, that one's so pimp. He's like BAM! Like here is Johnny, or something. And okay, so here comes a cutscene.
Where are we?
It's probably where they test BOWs.
I'm sure you understand the thrill of battle, and the rush that comes with the feeling of being alive after a good battle.
Another Umbrella psycho.
The latest in Umbrella's product line. Codename Talos. A pinnacle of biological weapons, all controlled by the Red Queen computer. The ultimate weapon.
So right now we are fighting Talos, as Sergey just stated there. So yeah, he's like the ultimate BOW. By the way, what's up with BOW? I mean, I know it stands for like biological weapon, but that makes no sense. What does okay, I think biological is one word. So wouldn't it just be BW? I mean, what's the O for? If anyone knows that, please leave it down in the comments. Please, leave it down in the comments, you know. Really helps me out. Anyways, so yeah, this is the final boss. Well, it's the final boss, you know, like the main storyline. When you play as Wesker, there's like 2 more bosses, technically 3, because the first boss, there's 2 bosses you have to fight. But they're basically the same person, but you know, spoiler. Okay, anyways, so this is Talos's first form. He has 2 forms and stuff like that. So right now he's running around like a gorilla with a gigantic rocket launcher. So yeah, now this is basically kind of like Nemesis, except it's slightly different, as you can tell. Nemesis didn't really run around; he was kind of just stand there and took all the shots. So his first form isn't too hard. You know, all you gotta do is shoot the missiles, so you don't want to get hit by those, and shoot off his armor. Or just shoot where his armor is already off, you know. Like shoot at his head or his midsection. Well, I guess you could shoot at his arm, but you know, that I don't think that would be very effective.
Just a matter of time.
So yeah, he's about dead, and he's gonna turn into his second form. So, and that's gonna be a cutscene. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking for a little while when that cutscene happens.
Unfortunately, Talos is out of control. The T-virus inside of his body will continue to mutate until even a god cannot control it.
Okay, so now he's in his second form. By the way, if you didn't catch it, I had to cut some of the video out because this is like the second try. The first try I died on. I failed to dodge one of his lasers and he killed me. So yeah, I'm just saving you guys 2 more minutes. Like the video was like 17.5 minutes. So yeah, I just cut out my first attempt as killing him in his second form. So yeah, this is the second try at killing him in his second form. Yeah, and these tentacles are really annoying. It's like if you don't shoot the tentacles, then it attacks you. If you shoot the rock, it attacks you. So you know, it's like you have to pull your SMG basically. So right now I didn't figure that out until like later on. Just like the pistol's too slow. I gotta use the SMG. So yeah, we knocked off all his red spots. Yeah, I don't understand why, but every freaking like Resident Evil game, the final boss always has an obvious weakness. So right here he grabs us and we have to shoot him in the mouth. Now you could shoot those tentacles, but I never took the chance because I didn't want to, you know, like die. Because I don't know how much damage it does if he squeezes you. So you know, I'm trying to just blah. Sorry for stuttering and stuff. So now he's shooting his lasers, and we gotta dodge it. You know, he's like, I'm a found the laser. And we dodge his lasers, and now we have to shoot his glowing red spots, or pink spots. Whatever they are. And now he's pulling out his tentacles again. That sounds so weird. It's like Japanese porn. I think I have taken this too far. I think I have taken this too far. Kinda got awkward there. So now, we're shooting him in his back. Repetitive boss fight is repetitive. So yeah. As usual, all the boss fights, they just follow the same method. So he grabs me again, we have to shoot him in his mouth. And yeah, those tentacles get me, but he throws me down and stuff like that. And I think he's about dead. But we get pretty close to him right here. So this is like the last time we are gonna shoot him and, you know, kill him. So it's gonna be a very long cutscene, so I wanna thank you guys for watching. I have been crazyBloodmonkey. Don't forget to rate, rate, comment, subscribe, leave a like, cause you know it really helps me out, you know, and subscribe if you like what I do. Cousin, oh look at all that tomato juice, oh it's like flowing out his body, oh, dramatic blood. So like slow motion dying, blah. See you guys later, bye.
Done for. We struck a fatal blow.
The end of Umbrella is just a question of time. But
yeah. He's still out there.
The Talos project Umbrella placed so much faith in and failed. However, Chris and the others were a little too quick to pat themselves on the back. It was not by justice or faith that they would prevail against Umbrella that day. No, it was only with my help that they were able to succeed. The only thing that can defeat power is more power. Ironic, perhaps, but the truth can be so cruel.